Hello, I'm Cleopatra Wallace, and this video is all about Harmony Montgomery. Now, Harmony is a little girl that is from Manchester, New Hampshire, and she is now 7 years old. But when she went missing, she was 5 years old. And she went missing in 2019. But she wasn't reported missing till Thanksgiving of 2021. So spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, gather around because tonight we're going to see if we can't find out exactly what happened to Harmony Montgomery. We want to go to the zip code of 03101 and, well, between the zip code of 03101 and 03111. Now, Harmony also had a brother named Jameson who was adopted by the Millers. But for, I don't know if I read all the way through the reasons why they didn't adopt Harmony. She was with her actual biological father at the time, who is named Adam. And he was married to Kayla. Well, he is still married to Kayla Montgomery. We have one. To Kayla Montgomery. And they were living in New Hampshire together with their children. So, Crystal Sorey, who is Harmony's biological mother, was also on drugs, so it took her a little while to sober up and realize that Harmony was missing. Now, when she first called the police, she told them she hadn't seen Harmony. There's another one. She hadn't seen Harmony in 6 months, but it had actually been 3 years. And that visit was not in person. That visit was like a video chat where you could see Harmony in the talking, with Adam in the background or whatever. So she calls the police and tells them she can't find Harmony or Adam. They track Adam down, who is now estranged from wife Kayla, and he's living in a car somewhere. They find him, and he tells the police that Crystal came and drove to New Hampshire from Massachusetts. All right, and we have 4. That's the ones we need to get started. So he tells the police that Crystal drove from Massachusetts to New Hampshire to pick Harmony up. And at the same time, they were asking his wife Kayla where Harmony was. And she was telling them that Adam drove Harmony to Crystal in Massachusetts. So long story short, Harmony went missing in October of 2019, and it took people 2 years to notice. So let's see these cards and get into it. If the cards fall to the floor, I only take the ones that fall face down. And if too many come out, I take the top and the bottom. Alright, now the first card that came out was the 4 Wands. And this is not surprising, showing them eating the food, because Kayla's actually in jail right now for food stamp welfare fraud, where they got $1,500 worth of food stamps. And she wasn't even there. So I'm going to call this first card the 4 Wands card, the food stamp card, the benefits. Because that's actually what Kayla is being held at for right now. All right. And also it is important to note that Harmony's great uncle Kevin, who is his Adam's uncle, had noticed that Harmony had a black eye, and he called the police and said Adam admitted to him that he had did it. So there was a bit of abuse between Adam and Harmony. All right. Yeah, this judgment card here. What I'm getting is that this man is standing over this other man. There's a very slight shadow. It's very slight shadow. But to me, it is insinuate that someone, like in the picture, is standing over someone in a superior, position, like having somebody down on the ground. All right. Next, we had the 3 of Swords. I don't see right off what it is here on this Three of Swords card. So I'm gonna clarify it first. And then, well, you know what? I'm going to get straight to the last card, and then we go into the clarifying. All right, and we have the Lover's card that has made an appearance. And this card here doesn't surprise me because it's the Gemini symbol. The Lovers, and Harmony was a Gemini. She was born on June the 7th, I believe. And so she was a little Gemini. But I don't like the way that this bed has a bare mattress on it. Because even though this is her energy, it's kind of showing you like how they had her living. There's really no sheet on this mattress, and the bed's on the floor. It's just straight on the floor, just a dirty mattress on the floor. So already, if I tell you right now, if I start getting emotional about the way they was treating Harmony, I'm gonna cut this video off. All right, now back to the Three of Swords. Spirit, what is it about this Three of Swords card and Harmony in October of 2019? Oh, that was quick. They're talking quick tonight. All right. The Seven of Pentacles. And this is the covering up mistakes, where he's was supposed to paint the roses red, but he was supposed to plant a red rose bush, but planted a white rose bush. So he attempts to cover up the mistake. So these two cards relate to each other. This could be how it happened. Whatever it is. But these two cards to me kind of read like someone getting in trouble for something minor. And then the punishment just being just brutal. All right. Let's go to this Judgment card with the standing over. Spirit, what can you tell me about this Judgment card and someone standing over another? Can you tell me who this is that is down on the ground? Who's on the ground in this Judgment scenario? Oh. All right. What came out is two negative cards. No triangles at the top. But this card here, this Carelessness card, shows a girl falling to the ground. She slips and falls. So to answer the question as to who's on the ground, this card in my mind would be the answer that it's a girl on the ground. All right. And also we have the Disloyalty card that came out with that. And these hands to me are kind of mirroring each other. See, they're both like hands, palms up. So I don't know if these were like slaps to the face or spankings, maybe with an open palm. But at some point, Harmony was on the ground quite a bit. All right. So now that we are firmly in the energy, thank you, Spirit. Let's go to the food stamp card. Because since they're here eating dinner, I think it would be interesting to know where was Harmony at while everybody was enjoying the feast. So to get those answers, I am going to use this Beauty of Horror deck. Well, I'm going to attempt to use the Beauty of Horror. If, if the answer not in there, they're going to make me switch. So let's see. Spirit, concerning Harmony, who is within the zip code of 03101 and 031111, between the dates of October the 5th and October the 31st of 2019. While the family, Kayla and Adam and other children are here eating dinner, can you tell me where Harmony is? Oh, that's pretty quick. Two cards. Yeah, they really want to talk about this. Okay. And they're consecutive in order. We have the Two of Wands, followed immediately by the Three of Wands. And this came out in response to where was harmony while everyone was eating the food stamps? Damn it. In both of these pictures, the man has his back to us. And there are no buildings, there's no cars, there's no landmarks, there's just these like humps. Like, see them? There's just like these humps, like little shallow graves. All right. Well, Spirit, that was directly to the point. Let's try to get a location as to where this shallow grave is at. All right. And to do that, I'm going to use the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. And it's telling me these numbers 2 and 3 mean something too. It could be 23 miles from somewhere, or the address could be 23, but they're not only pointing out these shallow graves, but they're saying the numbers 2 and 3 mean something too. Like I said, this happened way back in October of 2019. We don't know what street they were on, what kind of vehicle they was on. We don't know anything. All right. Spirit, can you tell me more about where Harmony Montgomery was in October of 2019? All right. What came out is the Queen of Needles. Gloves. That's it. They're just pointing out these gloves. Like, this is Spirit. They're showing me things that someone is wearing. I'm asking you for a place, a location. All right. I'm going to use the shadow deck, which is normally I use it on my Instagram page a lot. But there's like I said, every deck has very specific images in it. So I'm gonna see in here. Spirit, can you tell me where Harmony Montgomery is as of October of 2019? All right. This is quite a bit. So you can take the top and the bottom. All right. I don't know if there is like, I've never been to New Hampshire. I don't know if they have like beaches or waterfalls. Because this card here, the listening card, to me also looks like seashells. And the Defiance card is reminiscent of a waterfall. Because of waterfalls. Alright, I'm gonna go into the Omega land. Spirit, I know this has happened a long while ago, but can you just give me a little bit more of a solid description of where Harmony Montgomery is now? Like, you don't have to be in October of 2019 no more. Like, can you tell me where she maybe is right now? I'm looking for Harmony Montgomery within a zip code of 030101, 03101, and 03111. Alright. Let's see. Now, this is more like it. So we are in the present. And these two cards came out. The Six of Cups in the Tower. And both of them had kind of the same structure on it. Like, see this little square structure right there? And this square structure right here? The same structure. What does that look like? Could be like a gazebo. It also looks like it could be like a little booth of some type. Some kind of little small structure. Possibly even like a little hunting cabin or a tent. Like one of those tents that you permanently, you know, like people put up in down south to like make shade. Like a little portable gazebo, like. Alright, we can leave it right there. Again, I am Cleopatra Wallace. If you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up, or you can subscribe to my channel, because who knows what's going to happen next.